All right, guys. That, my friends, my friends, is awesome. Well, we just got here not long ago. Let me get this snake down. Make all kinds of noise, trying to keep the slack out. Oh, wow. That's a blessing right there, guys. Oh, oof, oof. I took a chance on this spot because we have a odd wind, a west wind, north to northwest wind. And this bank is, as you know, when you got a west wind or west bank, you know, that's not a bank that's a normal bank to fish without being rough. So I said, well, let's just take a chance that they'll be up against this bank. And you see me miss that one. That was practically my fault, but looking into the sun, I couldn't see as good as I like. But I'd seen this one before I throwed at that one, so I knew he was somewhere in this corner because he came up. But all right, that's the way we do it. That's the way we do it around here. We just play it by ear. All right, I'm letting him settle down. I'm just that's why we're talking and not paying too much attention to him, because he's a little green still. And you don't have a lot of water to fight him in. They don't tend to get wore down. Now I'm gonna be careful about this here rod rather. We don't want to break it. All right, that is a nice size red right there. Got to tell y'all about a trip I took a few days ago. Actually, it was the last video I think I posted. It was just 2 days after it, in the same exact spot. I went back, and that was in that lake. And I said, well, 2 days, and we hadn't had a front or anything. They are to still be against that bank. So that's just a good fish right there. 25 inches. 25 inches. But I went to that lake, and I went all the way around it. It was a little choppy. It was foggy. It was just not the same exact kind of day. But just 2 days later, and I went all the way around that lake, and I may have saw 3 redfish. I ended up catching one little rat red. I mean, a puny little rascal. And that's it. So guys, I get skunked too. Y'all just don't see it because I don't think that would have made a very good video. So, all right, we're going to move on. Hopefully, it looks like the wind is kind of shifting a little more to the north. That's what it's going to do today, I think. But if I can get on around, that'll set me up right. We're going to head north and then let the wind blow us back where we started. So, all right, let's move to the next one. Something making a lot of noise around here. A lot of waves. What is it? Oh, there he is. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Nothing. Oh, he turned on it. Let's get this other one now. Neither one of them. You didn't get neither one of them, guys. That was terrible. That was so unprofessional. Oh, but that was professional right there, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, and he's bigger than the other two. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I want to put the stake down, but I do not want to give no slack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fellas, that's why you never give up. You miss on the first 2, you gotta throw at the 3rd. You never know. It might be the winner. I really, that's so awesome. Oh, yeah, that's just a little indention there. It don't go nowhere. I've seen it on the map. But, yeah. Come on now. Go ahead and play down a little. For some reason, they're not. I mean, it's really cold, and it's fairly early in the morning. So these guys are a little numb. And so although they don't just take off and run and run and run and run, they don't run out of energy that quick. They just kind of sluggish, a little sluggish. But we're not going to hold that against them. Yeah, but no, that was some bad fishing right there, guys. Don't do like me. Don't miss out on 2 perfect opportunities, because there might not be 3 of them where you're at. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, in case I have to scrap the first clip, I don't know how bad that water spot's gonna show up, but it was right over the lens. So if I use it, I apologize, and if I throw it out, then you won't know what I'm talking about. So, but it makes it hard for me to know what to talk about right now, because I talked about a lot of stuff a while ago. I'll probably just put it in. I see that all the time when people are, you know, using their cameras on their off-road bikes and stuff, and they getting mud and water all over the lens. That just adds to the experience. So that's what we're just gonna figure. We're just gonna add to the experience. All right, I'm gonna not break the new rod. All right, so what do we got here? Another 25-incher. Wow. Well, y'all brothers? Could be. You know, one fish has 1,000,000 eggs. So you can imagine having 1,000,000 brothers and sisters. Well, nice. That is just a nice little chunky fish. Well, we're gonna move on. I mean, from the last fish, I guess I caught him in that pocket there. I worked around. I didn't see much over here. There was 1 or 2 maybe out I seen, but I seen one right before I heard these up here. So they're thick here, and so let's just go see what else we can get. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a semi-blind cast. Oh, I knew there were a lot of fish in this little gut. It's shallow, so shallow. This board won't hardly float on that side, and there's a little deeper groove right here. And I've seen a bunch. They've been a little picky, you know, from the beginning of this trip. I thought this was going to be a day that they were really tackling everything, and then as it went on, it seemed like they turned to be super picky. I don't know. I mean, I threw it a couple. They didn't just run at it. I don't know if the sun got up higher and then I was more visible. Some days they're looking up more than they're looking down. I just do believe. Y'all have seen me get right up on so many. You know, I've been so close to some of them that I know they were looking down. And in other days, they just see me so easy. And I'm wearing my camouflage jacket, camouflage rod. They shouldn't have been able to see me. I don't know what the deal is. But nonetheless, we still hooked on to this feller. Oh, Don't flip me over. Hit the edge of this board where I got staked off in the center. It kind of tilts the board. Yeah, it's a chunky rascal. But I've had a lot of opportunities, seen a lot, but they're not all of them were cooperating. So some days you just got to play with these fellas. Oh, that is a heavy one. I mean, he's thick. Come here, fella. Let me just get you up here and see how long you might be. Let me give that thing there. I don't want to break my rod. Come on, fella. Settle down. Oh, let me get a hand on you. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, guys. Yeah, it's a heavy rascal. Oh, easy. I did sharpen my hook again, but that rascal was so dull. I need to just get me a new jig head. I pour them myself. I've said that in other videos, and so they're very cheap. But the big deal is, I don't know if you can see how I ground that head down, and it's getting more and more ragged where them teeth of them fish are biting on it. But when you go to sharpen the hook so many times, a little over 26, you sharpen that hook so many times it gets kind of stubbier and it's harder to sharpen. But I got it to where it would grab on your nail, and so alright, I don't know if this is going to be the last one or not, guys. I think I am going to go ahead and close it out, and then if I'm going to go up around the bend just to look. We're here, and I mean it's been a little while since the last fish, but not a super long time. But I just want to see what's up around the bend. I've been here, but I hadn't been here when the water was this clear and this low. I can really see. You go out on days like this, you can really see where your deep spots are and where your flats are, and that kind of helps you put that in the file back in your brain. But if we don't have a bonus clip, I just want to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.